The puppy company dared to fire my mother. Ha! I don't care. This place won't keep me. There's always a place for you to stay. Lin Xiaohei, you said that with quite a bit of force. How come I've been fired? You still need to come out and give me to last words. Sister Xiaohei, please don't say such harsh things. Mr. Zhu noticed that you haven't been doing well lately. That's why I let you go back and rest. You call this rest? That's just how the workplace is. The capable rise, the mediocre yield. Don't blame the company for its realities if you're incompetent. The plan I made last month. You changed the cover and then reported it, right? This is called team achievement. I stayed up 3 nights in a row to write this. When you presented your own ideas, it was. This is also called team achievement. Do you have a certificate? What can you do to me? Ah, they haven't left yet. Mr. Seo, I just want to ask one question. I was fired because of my incompetence. It's still because I refused to tell everyone that Zhou Kai stole my proposal. Swallow. Li Xiaohei, don't talk nonsense. Lin Xiaohei Company does not employ people with unstable emotions. I am emotionally unstable. Clients want results. It's not your grievance. Okay. I wish your company a speedy IPO. IPO failed. Died on the spot. Lin Xiaohei. Don't send bad luck. Hey, Sister Wang. Li Xiaohei, you still know how to answer the phone. Today is the last day of the rent period. If you don't hand it in, I'll throw your things out tomorrow. Sister Wang, please give me 2 more days. My salary will be paid in just 2 days. Don't talk to me right away. I am not a bank right now. I am not your mother. If the money doesn't arrive by noon tomorrow, you sleep on the street. You also think I'm finished, don't you? What right do you have to look down on me? You're dying soon, too. Get out of here. You're not even worthy of it. Even those who are eager to get promoted would shake their heads at you. I don't have money to buy insurance. No loan. No shopping needed. I don't want to invest. I don't want to know about cemeteries. Are you Ms. Lin Xiaohei? I am. Who are you? I am a staff member of the Kingshan Town Subdistrict Office. Your maternal grandmother, Ms. Songguizi, surname Chen, is the 3rd. He passed away a few days ago. Who are you talking about? Miss Songguizi, your maternal grandmother. When will her come back for dinner? Grandma, my project is to rush this month. Grandma her made your favorite sweet and sour pork ribs. Next time? Definitely next time. Grandma her has been forgetting things lately. You should go to the hospital for a checkup. I'll go back as soon as I'm done. Miss Song passed away peacefully. He gave instructions before leaving. If you are contacted, I'll give you what she left behind. What did she leave behind? A zoo. What? Your grandmother left behind a zoo, not a house, not a deposit, not gold bars. It's a zoo. Yes, it's Kingshan Grandma Zoo. Grandma Kingshan Zoo, right. Girl, what are you doing there? Inheritance. You have a good mental fortitude. What's the meaning? Not much to sit on. Master, did you know something just now? My condolences to the young lady. Zoo. You'd better give me a value of over 300,000. Hello. Bankruptcy, bankruptcy. The poor devil is here. The poor devil is here. Who taught you? No money, no money. Run, run. Say it again. How key? I was just fired from my job today. I just received a call that my grandmother passed away. I just discovered I inherited 300,000 in debt. You'd better not mess with me. It's all over. It's all over. I don't stoop to the level of birds. If you vomit on me, don't come any closer. I warned you. I am very vulnerable right now. Vulnerable people are capable of anything. Are you sick? Good vomiting. Good vomiting. Shut up. The new kindergarten director is poor and dirty. How did the new headmaster know? You must be Xiaohe. You are Uncle Chen. For me, it's Chen Jiangwo. Your maternal grandmother used to call me Old Chen. I've been helping out at this park for over 10 years. Uncle Chen. My maternal grandmother. Your grandmother kept talking about you before she passed away. He said this was your favorite thing when you were little. Chasing deer every day. They even insisted on braiding the tiger's hair. Was I this brave when I was a kid? Tiger Girl was still little then. Tiger Girl, tiger. There are also tigers in this park. Are there any legal ones? HMPH. Of course it's suitable. Your maternal grandmother has already completed all the paperwork. The park is old. Business is tough. Fewer and fewer tourists in recent years. It was very difficult to hold on. Feed, veterinary care, water, electricity, and maintenance all cost money. Even after your grandmother got sick, she refused to sell the animals. Why didn't she tell me sooner? She was afraid you'd worry. I'm also afraid you'll find it troublesome. This is the parking key. And the things your grandmother left you. They lay all in the office. This is not a heritage. This is clearly a mountain pressing down on us. Let me show you first. Accountant's son. His name is Accountant's son. Oh, it was your grandma who named it. Because he loved stealing ledgers and keys. Is he plotting against me? It's hard to say. Feed the phone. Don't tap on my bank account. My balance is already miserable enough. Stop posting on my WeChat moments. Give me back my ancestral phone. This criticism is correct, but now is not the time. Accountant's son changed. Did this monkey commit fraud before? He had been trained to steal before. Later, your maternal grandmother took him in and raised him for a long time. He was only slowly getting better. His name is Tang Tang. Do you still remember? Tang Tang, just one bite at a time. Oh, Tang Tang is timid. I don't like people getting too close. Tourists used to follow him around taking pictures. He had injured his leg. This is slow. He's so old. He spent the most time with your grandmother. Xiao He, don't be afraid. Walking slowly and steadily. Hello, Manman. Before your grandmother passed away, they also asked me to give Manman an extra bucket of apples. She said Manman was old and her teeth weren't good. Cut the apple into small pieces. She loves to worry. Yes, I've worried about this my whole life. This is a tiger. Tiger girl likes. His aesthetic sense is quite girlish. Has he ever eaten people? Don't talk nonsense. Tiger girl never hurts anyone. The way he looked at me was like he was looking at a buffet. He just has a bad temper. Grandmother. This is what he left for you. I was afraid you would blame me for not coming back. I was afraid you'd say you'd waited a long time for me. You should rest for a while. I'm going to add some feed for the animals. Bankruptcy, bankruptcy. That bird really knows how to pick its time. Little River. You heard this. Grandma should have passed away by then. Don't cry. Your nose gets red when you cry. I was like a little rabbit when I was little. Who cried? Grandma didn't have anything valuable to leave you. The house was already mortgaged. My savings are being spent on animals. You really didn't leave me any surprises at all. I knew it would be difficult for you to hand over the zoo. You can sell. You can also walk. But before you leave, please look after them for your grandmother. Let's see if Rainbow still likes to swear. Check if Dajwang is spitting everywhere. Let's see if Accountant's son has stolen something again. Let's see if Tang Tang is still afraid of people. See if Tiger Girl has anyone with her when it thunders. And Manman. She is old. Apples should be cut into small pieces. If one day you hear them speaking, don't be afraid. It's not strange. That was a gift from your grandmother. Hearing them speak. Grandma, are you delirious from illness? What are you looking at? Call me a poor wretch again. I'll pluck your feathers and make a feather duster. Try pulling one out. The new kindergarten director has a big temper. Wallets are quite fragile. You. What did you just say? I said you were poor, fierce, and rude. I must be crazy. Otherwise, how can we explain what just happened? Poor, fierce, and rude. Did you just say something nonsensical? It's hard for me not to speak. You ray farting. The photo makes him look more energetic than in person. You can talk to Kazushita Satsumasa. It's not that I'm good at talking. You finally understood. Why does he smell so poor? Shut up. The principal was anxious. The principal was anxious. Poor emotional management. Not suitable for leadership. I suggest replacing him. You three listen up. Although I am poor, but I am also the new director of this zoo. Temporary, bankrupt, and vomited. Hold on. Just fired. Grandma just passed away. The zoo still owes $300,000. I can't stoop to the level of birds, monkeys, and alpacas. I can't. I'm going to stew you, you worthless bird, today. Kill birds, news. The kindergarten principal murdered someone for money. Oh. Accountant's son. Incompetent leadership. Employee self-rescue. Get down here. Negotiating bananas. Number. Apple. Number. Cash. You still need cash? Didn't you see me stealing my wallet? My face is cleaner than yours. Poor guy's hammer. 10 yuan can buy several kilograms of grass. Not enough for the whole hospital to eat in 3 minutes. Can you please stop stabbing me in the face with every single word? Xiaohe, are you all right? Uncle Chen, what's wrong? They can talk. Hello. Get rich. Xiaohe, are you too tired? He called me poor. He said I had poor emotional control. He also asked me why I smelled of poverty. Hey Xiaohe, please sit down and have a glass of water. Uncle Chen, I'm not crazy. Not crazy. AHHHHH. Your grandmother also said this before. Animals can talk. Grandma can understand it too. I don't know about that. But your grandma always said, animals are not unable to speak. They just know that humans don't like to hear this. Let's go deliver apples to Mammon first. Your grandmother told you to cut apples into small pieces. If one day you hear them speaking, don't be afraid. It's not strange. Coward. You wait. I'll buy a parrot book and burn it 36 times sooner or later. He threatened me. He threatened the country. Rare bird. Xiaohe, are you arguing with Rainbow? Without my presence establishing the principal's authority, the balance of majesty is insufficient. I used to rent a house in a big city. I always just wash and eat apples. But Grandma was always very thoughtful. Peel the apple. Orange peel. Choose sweet grapes. They even left me the small pieces of meat on the side of the sweet and sour pork ribs, cut like a dog had cut it. If you race so capable, then you do it. I don't have hands. I do. Don't touch it, or you'll cut yourself. I also have to pay for medical expenses. He used to cut very well. Cut apples with cinnamon sticks. Eat it slowly, piece by piece. He would feed him by holding the apple in his palm. Man would also scold me for having dirty hands. No stealing food. It turns out they are capable of feeling sadness after all. I'm just sad in silence. Let's go. Where can I send apples to Manman? The new headmistress is bringing meals. It's cut ugly, but it's edible. Why the rainbow? Do you feel restless if you don't get scolded every day? I'm the mood maker. You're the one with the most annoying mouth. Thank you for the compliment. Haha. Man eats an apple. The little river has grown up. Do you remember? I remember you sitting on my back when you were little. She cried and said she didn't want to go home. Her. Don't be afraid of Grandma. See, Mammon won't abandon you. I was young and didn't understand things back then. You were very light back then. It's heavier now. Now that it's serious, shut up. It is indeed heavier than a deer, but lighter than an elephant. Acceptable. Did you know before Grandma Mammon passed away? No. Does he feel pain? It hurts, but he won't let me. We were afraid he'd say the little river would come back. But I came back late. It's never too late to come back. The principal cried. If you yell again, I'll really pluck your hair. River, river, don't be afraid. I learned it casually. You used to hear your grandmother say this often. I won't eavesdrop if it's not me. I just have big ears. Birds have no ears. They've hidden themselves. Xiaohei, come here quickly. What happened? Something happened. Something happened. Bankruptcy accelerated. Just delivered from town. Someone wants to see you. Acquisition amount, 5 million yuan. 5 million. I only have 268 yuan in my bank account right now. For cents 3. The zoo owes 300,000 yuan. The rent is due tomorrow at noon. This 5 million is not money. It's a life. The other party said as long as you sign. They are responsible for the debt. The money will arrive within 3 days. What are the conditions? Zoo for sale. Animals? They said they would arrange the transfer in a unified manner. Unified transfer arrangements. That sounds respectable. But the zoo is gone. Old, sick, unattractive, unable to perform. Animals with psychological trauma. Who would want them? I won't walk. I won't take a car. I won't move or go to a new place. I don't take pictures. Transfer is not a good word. Am I going to be sent away again? We've moved many times already. On one side is 5 million. On one side are this group of people who know how to swear. Animals that are afraid of being abandoned. I have no money and no skills. I can barely support myself. What can I use to save a zoo? Hey, hey. What are you doing here? Ha 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 ha. Yo, Sister He. This new job is pretty exciting. Your skin is itchy again. It seems you've already seen it. The acquirer is you. To be precise, it's my company. You just fired me. Now they're buying my grandma's zoo again. Business activities. Without personal feelings. Sister He, you should thank General Manager Zoo. Your current situation, 5 million, is already a windfall. Shut up and steal the plan, you pie-making devil. You. The zoo is 300,000 in debt. Aging of the park. Customer traffic was almost zero. Animal husbandry costs will only continue to rise. Lin Xiaohei. You can't keep the signature. Debt clearing. You take 5 million and leave. This is the most rational choice. Cold-blooded people. Dodge Wang endured it. What are you saying to the alpaca? I said his saliva was very expensive today. Don't waste it on garbage. I'll give you 1 day. 1 day. Sign before noon tomorrow. After this time, 5 million wouldn't be the price. Sister he, don't force yourself. You can hold on at the company. Same here too. Ha ha ha. Mr. Zoo. Do you know why I was fired today? Because I refused to give my things to others. This zoo was left to me by my grandmother. Whether I sell or not is up to me. So your answer is not for sale. Get out of here, you heartless boss. Why is this bird swearing? Accurate insults. Don't vomit. Don't vomit. 5 million? It's hard to talk if you vomit. Doesn't he look clean? I know, but please bear with it for now. Lin Xiaohei, you're really crazy. What are you whispering to the alpaca? I was trying to persuade him not to vomit. You dare. I dare not, but he dares. Destiny. Garbage cleanup successful. Lin Xiaohei is naive, unable to solve the problem. That can be solved by lowering the price. I'll be waiting for your signature tomorrow at noon. Li Xiaohei, you're finished. You'll regret it. You're finished. You're finished. The slick-haired man was vomited on. Xiaohei, what are you going to do? Am I going to be sent away again? Don't rush. There's always a way before dark. Uncle Chen, what's the zoo most short of money right now? Besides money? Tourists. Then open the park. Opening. Didn't Zhu Mingchuan tell me to sign before noon tomorrow? Then let's do it before noon tomorrow. Bring back the first batch of tourists. Ow, are you crazy? Based on the current operation of the park, the success rate is less than 5%. His brain might have been damaged by my vomiting. Stop talking nonsense. Let's start now. All staff meeting. All. Are you good at talking? Then you all need to find ways to make money. Exploiting animals. Exploiting animals. If I were in charge of finance, I want 3 bananas as payment. I'm only responsible for spitting out the bad guys. It's good that you're a security guard. It's so noisy. If you dare to sell us out, I'll bite you in my dreams every night. Tiger Girl spoke up. The new kindergarten director is in trouble. Okay, starting tomorrow, nobody's allowed to mess up. This lousy zoo. I'm not selling it now. The kindergarten is bankrupt and the principal is starting a new business. It is recommended to make a budget first. I suggest washing the clothes first. Shut up. Starting today, Grandma's Zoo reopens. The bankrupt kindergarten principal started his own business. Come and see the excitement. If you keep shouting, I'll hang you on the ticket booth like a wind chime. Employee abuse. Employee abuse. Let's talk about salary first. What kind of salary do you, a monkey, need? 3 bananas a day. The zoo owes 300,000 yuan. You still want to eat bananas. I don't participate in selling smiles. Great. Now the division of labor is as follows. Rainbow greetings. Accountant Sun collects invoices. Daj Wang maintains order. Tang Lu is responsible for being cute. Manman was in charge of keeping orders. Can I not come out? You don't need to get close to people. Just stand a little further away. They won't chase after me, will they? Whoever chases you, I'll make Daj Wang vomit at them. Can. Mom, this place is so old. Welcome. Tickets are 10 yuan. The kindergarten director is very poor. Buy 2 more. The mother parrot will say she's poor. He could only imitate. No, I mean it. The rainbow must be taken inside and not hidden. I am an accountant, not a thief. Take it out. Occupational habits. Mommy, the little deer can't run away. Even if you walk slowly, you can't catch it. Why? Because it was chased before. I injured my leg in a fall. It doesn't mean it dislikes you. It's just afraid. Then I want to chase it. Bald head, bright and dazzling. Who are you calling a bird? Whoever shines gets scolded. Excuse me. He usually likes to mimic other people's speech. Don't get angry. Getting angry will cause you to lose more money. Shut up. Look at the camera and smile. Don't take pictures. Don't get too close. Oh, I'm sorry. He doesn't like being confronted directly. Isn't taking pictures of the zoo just about taking photos of people? You can film him, but you can't force him. You just spoke up for me. The employee wanted to eat an apple. Why are you all thinking about having extra food? He has a more relaxed feeling. Have you made a fortune? Not much more than 300,000 away from bankruptcy. Sister, can I come see the deer again? Didn't he pursue me? Hey, he's not afraid of me anymore. Didn't he lunge forward? Have you seen this, family members? This is the zoo that Lin Xiaohei inherited. Broken and messy animals. They also attacked tourists. Zhou Kai, what are you doing here? Slick-haired man steals plans and engages in fake advertising. I'll help you promote it. Look, this alpaca just vomited. Tourists are in great danger. Da Zhuang endured it. He's not clean. Zhou Kai, stay away from him. Destiny. Garbage cleanup successful. Li Xiaohei, Ray finished. I'll post it online right now. Mr. Zhu is right. This zoo will have to close sooner or later. The kindergarten director is scared. I'm afraid, but I can't run away. Since he wants to send, let's post some too. What to send? Reveal the truth. The first rule of this zoo. Grandma's zoo rule number 1. You can see animals, but you can't bully animals. Whoever bullies you will get vomited. Exploded. Whoever bullies you will get vomited. Meetings, all attendees. Another meeting went bankrupt. Why is the kindergarten principal more annoying than the company boss? Yesterday's income was 120. The video went viral today. Predicted passenger flow increases. What does it mean when passenger flow increases? It means having money. Add bird food and apples. Add bananas and meat. Why? Can't you guys think about how to operate the business first? I'm in charge of swearing. All you can do is yell at tourists who have no manners. How do I determine that? The one who chased the deer cursed. A close-up shot of Da Zhuang. A mother who is irresponsible and lazy. I received the message. I'll curse the person who climbed over the fence to death. Civilized swearing. Let me start. Will ticket prices increase? Keep people here first. Don't raise prices. Alas, the kindness of women. If you keep acting like a boss, I'll take your banana away. Welcome. Don't offer random comfort, random comforting, and blacklisting, huh? This bird is quite the talker, more articulate than your boss. Haha, well said. Be careful not to scare people away. You don't understand. This is called precision marketing. You can take pictures, but don't get too close. Dajwang, you're so handsome. He has good taste. When someone praises you, then he can take a couple more pictures. What's wrong with me just touching it? Backup warning once. Saliva countdown. Ha ha ha. This zoo is so interesting. Not to see animals. People visiting the zoo. It was worth it. Tang Tang, this is a drawing of you. I want to touch you. I'll just take a look at you. His voice was so soft because he was afraid of being frightened. You. Mom came out. Report. How much did you earn? Ticket revenue, 2,360 yuan. More than 2,000. We're rich. We're rich. Deducting feed, repairing water, and electricity. More than 298,000 yuan away from bankruptcy. Will you die if you don't finish off the enemy? It will affect the accuracy of finances. So, are there apples? Bye. Everyone had an extra meal today. The principal is magnanimous, although the kindergarten director was poor, but they pretended to be very wealthy. Get down here. Hurry up and call me ugly. Haha, let's do it again. Your boss, drawing a cake. Keep scolding and be more aggressive. Stop filming and let him rest. We bought tickets just to see him swear. He is not a performance machine. Who would come to visit your shabby garden if you didn't curse people? Rainbow. Don't bother me. I'm tired today. This celebrity is just temporarily off work. Then I'll accompany you home from getting off work. They all wanted me to speak. People used to like my talking. An old man. He sat by the window every day, teaching me not to be afraid. One day later, he laid down. The room was very quiet. I kept shouting, "Don't be afraid." I was there, but he didn't wake up. Then his relatives complained that I was noisy. I was sent away. They said it was too noisy, but I won't make a fuss. The room was too quiet. If you don't want to curse anymore, then don't. What if no one comes to see it? Then I'll think of another way. You are not a signboard. You are a rainbow. Am I being noisy? It's so loud. But it's okay to make noise here. Grandma's zoo allows you to make a scene. Let's go back to sleep. It wasn't because I was moved. I am not either. I like you. Principal. What? Tomorrow I can still curse at people who have no manners. R. Something bad is about to happen again. Director Lin. I said. Naive 1T solved the problem. The unscrupulous boss is back again. What are you planning to do this time? Security check. If it doesn't meet the standards, the park will be closed today. Who closed the garden? The heartless boss should shut his own head. Did your family see that? This is the scene at the internet-famous zoo. The zoo director also condoned the parrot's swearing. Jokai, can't you walk without your phone? I am recording the truth. I suggest you make a record of the solution you stole. Why are monkeys so annoying? Because you Ray annoying. Lin Xiaohei, stop arguing. Third-party factory safety assessment. Enclosed breeding areas. Tourist routes. All animal conditions checked. Can check. But Jokai cannot do live streaming. Are you scared? I'm afraid you'll edit it. If there's nothing wrong with your zoo, why are you afraid of being photographed? I want to too. Hold back. I've been holding back for a long time. I'll buy you an apple after I finish enduring it. Make a deal. Talk to the alpaca. I am managing employees. Working overtime. Overtime work is unpaid. You shut up too. No swearing today. I don't swear. Then what values do I have left? It has little ornamental value. Dead monkey. This needs repair. Repair it today. What is this? The repair list your grandma sent before. Which ones can be supplemented first? Which ones must be replaced? The glass in the ticket hall is sealed first. Dante scratched the child. Road railings. East Side Pine First Place wooden wedges. Tiger Girl Dragon Society conducts weekly inspections. Grandma was still thinking about these trivial things before she passed away. Accountant's son thanked her. I am a finance professional. It's not like I worked for nothing. Knowing there are 2 bananas. Deal done. Look, everyone. The fawn is clearly not in a good condition. Don't take his picture. You Ray feeling guilty. He's afraid of being filmed and being followed. You're standing so close. Aren't you taking notes? It's provoking him. Zoo animals are afraid of people. What's the point of opening a zoo then? I am no longer in business. I don't want to be chased. Don't be afraid. Tang Tang, I'm here. Our park is preparing to be converted to a low-distraction visitor environment. No chasing, no feeding, no forced interaction. Safety distance lines will be added to the narrow road areas. This direction is acceptable. However, the labeling needs to be completed. Now the sky is full. The attitude was all right. Come to Dajwang and look at the camera. Joe Kai stepped back. I'll just take a picture. Move the camera away. I said back. Look, Lin Xiaohei has started. Where's my phone? Xiaoju is out of the mountains. Aju is back. He stole my phone. correcting the fact that I didn't steal. It is to preserve evidence. Deliberately ran away. In the black crane, people with similar faces become old photos. Sir, please do not interfere with the evaluation. Do not provoke the animals. I was just taking pictures. You raise stirring up trouble. Humans should stay away from animals. This fox is quite aggressive. This man talks a lot of nonsense. This is his emotional comfort. Speaking plainly, this is my blanket. Please cooperate today. I have no interest in checking, but which customs officer dares to? So don't scare people. The slick-haired man's legs went weak. Yes, Tiger Girl is very stable. It does not usually attack people, just has a strong presence. If you're a coward, just say you're a coward. The basic safety of the predator enclosure is acceptable. However, the reef platform is too old and needs to be replaced. Change it today. There were also complaints from tourists. Yesterday, some tourists claimed that alpacas attacked people on their own initiative. Parrot insults tourists. The deer exhibited abnormal behavior. Evidence is available online. Editing. Slick-haired man spreads rumors. I vomited at bad people. I am just scared. Xiaohei, what are you doing? Hello, everyone. I am Lin Xiaohei, the new director of Grandma's Zoo. The first visitor must not cross the line. Secondly, you can't point the camera directly at the animal's face. Third, do not chase, intimidate, or feed. Zoos are not places where people can bully animals. You can buy tickets to see them, but you can't expect them to always cooperate with you. Well said, even though the kindergarten director is poor, but it makes sense. Stop pretending to be a good person. It's falling into the water. It's falling into the water. The slick-haired man turned into a drowned rat. Lin Xiaohei, you wait. It is not recommended at present. Close the park immediately. However, rectification is required within a specified period. Thank you. We will definitely rectify the situation. Lin Xiaohei, do you think you've won just like that? At least, I didn't lose today. Rectification requires money. Do you have 3 days? If rectification is not completed within 3 days, the zoo is still closed. What should the kindergarten principal do? 3 days of rectification. Budget at least 20,000. Apple is unnecessary. I could eat less. No one is allowed to eat less. I'll figure out a way to solve the money problem. Hey, Xiaohei and others. The cashier branch in the tin box contained money. If you have the funds, you can buy an Apple product. Don't be too happy yet. What's the meaning? What's buried under that tree might not be money. It could also be a secret your grandmother doesn't want anyone to know. Dig quickly. Guizi must have hidden money. If it exceeds 20,000, priority rectification. If it exceeds 50,000, can supplement feed. If it exceeds 100,000, it is recommended to establish an animal welfare fund. Hey, you've got a pretty good plan. Professionalism. If I have money, can I buy an apple first? Why? Can you guys please stop acting like a bunch of people waiting for their homes to be demolished? Don't dream a fox's mouth is closed. It's bad luck. Those who can't close their eyes are born to tell the truth. Please preserve the scene. Money, money, money. I'll come. You can also pick locks. I was forced to learn this before. We're rich. We're rich. Apple is gone. Now we need to find zero. Rainbow rescue time 7 years ago. Abandoned after the original owner passed away. Severe stress. Refusing to eat for 3 days. I said don't read it well. Ignoring the fact that Dajwang was rescued 5 years ago. Constantly surrounded by tourists taking photos. Forcibly stealing stomach. Severe fear of stomach damage. The camera has already passed. Accountant's son provided assistance 6 years ago. Trained to steal. Injured during arrest. Highly aggressive upon arrival at the park. Likes to hide things. This section can be deleted. Tang Tang was rescued 4 years ago. Tourists chased after him to take photos. After being injured, he refused to approach humans. Grandma said, I'm not timid. He said, I just haven't met someone who walks slowly yet. Tiger Girl was rescued as a child and had been subjected to illegal performance training. Tooth injury, fear of thunder, and whips. Who told you to look, but not see clearly? You really better be shy. Tiger King. Xiaohe, if you dig up this box, this means the zoo is on the verge of collapse. There's no money here. Grandma spent all her money on them. Spendthrift old lady. You're definitely going to call me stupid. But Little River, they are not a burden. Each of them has a source. There are wounds and names. If you really want to rescue animals, play. Don't just let others see them. How interesting. Also, let others know why they became like this. The truth is more likely to leave a lasting impression than a performance. So there is no money. Number. Will the park close in 3 days? It doesn't matter if you have a way. Loans. Not recommended. Not a loan. Playing the victim is not recommended. It's also about playing the victim. We'll do a live stream. I don't perform. I won't perform. I'll just tell your stories. I don't want them to know. So whether you talk about it or not is up to you. Humans love to look at wounds. Then don't show them the wounds. Show them the rules. Tell them why you can't chase deer here. Why can't we take close-up photos of alpacas? Why can't we force the parrot? Keep talking. It's not to make them pity you. It's to make them respect you. Will respect be of any use? I used to think it was useless. But today a child didn't he chase you? He walked very slowly. Let's teach more people to walk slowly. I'll only say a little bit. Don't post photos of me being photographed by crowds before, not including my part. It must be beautified. Haha, how did you embellish your past thefts? The lost accountant gets back on track. The nouveau rich reformed. Dead bird, shut up. Hello, everyone. I am Lin Xiaohei. Today is not about preventing animal performances. Today, I'll talk about why does this zoo have so many rules? Rainbow, would you like to say it yourself? An old man once taught me to speak. He said, "Don't be afraid." He was gone after that. I kept shouting. They think I am noisy. Therefore, I am not a performance machine. If you want to hear someone swear, you must first follow the rules. I don't like cameras. Someone pointed a camera at me. I am scared. I vomit because I'm bad. It's because I want them to stay away. I used to steal things. It wasn't that I wanted to steal it. Someone taught me how to steal. Grandma said I could learn it again. So now I only manage the money. I still want to steal sometimes. No unsolicited tips. If everyone is willing to support, you can buy a full manuscript pre-sale ticket and Animal Protection Annual Pass. Money will be kept publicly. Every penny spent on fence warning signs, feeding, and veterinary examination. I supervise. Buy an annual pass. Don't touch or feed the animals. Only civilized tourists are allowed to enter. That's enough. The money for rectification is enough. The park is really not closing. Can I buy an apple now? Buy. What happened to a Jew? Someone is filming. Zhu Mingchuan won't let you turn things around so easily. Want to save the zoo? Don't investigate your grandmother's past. What's wrong with the kindergarten principal again? Grandma left behind more than just animal records. There is also a secret that has been hidden for many years. Who posted the debt? The killer is still the heartless boss. Anonymous number wants to threaten. I can understand it. What happened to my grandmother back then? The files are all. I also made money. But this text message was like a thorn in my side. It makes me feel uneasy. A Jew. Do you know something? He knew. He definitely knew. Foxes are the best at hiding secrets. You're the best at hiding nonsense. A Jew. What was Grandma hiding? Knowing too much is not good for you. You rate all like this. Zhu Mingchuan told me not to investigate. You also told me not to investigate. I'll investigate anyway. You checked, and the zoo might be even more dangerous. Isn't he in danger enough right now? 3 days to rectify 300,000 yuan of debt. A heartless boss spreads rumors about a former colleague. A group of employees also asked for apples and bananas every day. Apple is a legitimate demand. Bananas too. Bird food is even more. Shut up. This wasn't Zhu Mingchuan's first time visiting the zoo. What's the meaning? Keep up. Investigation. Investigation. Bankrupt kindergarten principal becomes detective. Does investigating this case require funding? Can I buy an Apple product after checking? Besides eating, what else do you think about sleeping? This is Zooming Chuan. He used to be a volunteer at the zoo. Unscrupulous boss. It used to be white-hearted. Humans degenerate very quickly. Is that fox in the photo for you? Number. The fox lies. The tail stopped moving. I'll shut up. I value my life. A Jew. Your grandmother and Zhu Mingqun saved you back then. Then why would he want to destroy this place now? Because he later discovered that rescuing animals wasn't profitable. It's broken and has completely lost its value. Back then, a commercial street was planned to be built next to the zoo. Zhu Mingchuan persuaded Guizi to sell the land. He said the land sale would allow them to build a larger relief center. Guizi didn't believe it. Why don't you believe it? Because of the first batch of animals he sold. Did not go to the rescue center. Which animals to sell? I was originally on the list. Grandma saved you. Is it right? She mortgaged the entire zoo to get me back. There were also several other animals. Therefore, Zhu Mingchuan always hated his maternal grandmother. He didn't hate Guizi. He hates Guizi. He was proven wrong. Someone. Who took the picture? Thief. Thief. Let me throw up. Don't vomit. Gather evidence first. Stop. Physical evidence obtained. Voyeur. The voyeur has low professional ethics. I'm just doing things for money. Who gave you the money? It was Joe Kai who asked me to film the warehouse. They said they could get evidence of your animal abuse on camera. He really wouldn't give up. I really don't know anything else. Not just tonight. What's the meaning? This is the evidence. Counter kill. Counter kill. Go back and tell Joe Kai. I'll be doing a live stream tomorrow. This time it's my turn to present the evidence. Show me the evidence. Joe Kai knows how to play. What about Zhu Mingchuan? He won't fall so easily. Then tear it off layer by layer. Principal, you look kind of handsome now. Only now. Stronger than when I first arrived. They came like refugees. The truth is hard to hear. The truth is hard to hear. Lin Xiaohei, don't post the video. Who are you? Haha, you think Song Guizi died of illness? What do you mean? Want to know the truth? Come to the old veterinary hospital alone tomorrow night at midnight. Principal. Don't go. I must go. That's not a person. You are the principal. The kindergarten director had an accident. Everyone will suffer the same fate. We don't care about you. We are afraid of going bankrupt again. Okay. Let's find out together tomorrow night. How about we come back tomorrow during the day? I chickened out. The kindergarten principal's legs went weak. Keep your voice down. Even ghosts would find you noisy if they heard you at night. Based on environmental judgment, this place has been abandoned for many years. The risk factor has increased. So what? Suggestion: raise salary. Can I vomit ghosts? Even ghosts find you smelly. Do you want to try? Ha ha ha. Someone has been inside. How do you know? The dust was trampled, and the smell of strangers. What are you dawdling about? How did you get out? Technical support by accountant's son. You released the tiger. He said he wanted to protect the kindergarten director. Snort. Don't flatter yourself. I'm just worried that if you die, no one will buy your meat. This used to be a veterinary hospital. Gweezy used to rescue animals here. They also criticized doctors here. My grandmother was also very precise in her insults. Why are you hugging me? I'm afraid you'll be scared. I wasn't afraid. Your hands are shaking. The kindergarten director is afraid of ghosts. The kindergarten director is afraid of ghosts. Shut up. Gweekwe makes a phone call. Let's explain this scientifically. It might be that the line has been restored. Do you believe it yourself? I don't believe it. Hello. You've arrived. Who are you? The metal box on the left side of the third shelf of the medicine cabinet. There is a box. Where did the little animals go after they didn't come back? In order to save the remaining animals, offended Zhu Mingchuan. So my grandmother's illness is related to him. The illness is real. But before he became seriously ill, he had been investigating the whereabouts of these animals. Then what? Then he was threatened. He wasn't directly killed, but he was put through a lot of hardship in the final period. Why did you help me? Because I also owe Song Shiji one. I'll send out the USB drive tomorrow morning. It contains the original video of Jokai secretly filming. There is also evidence that you were involved in the illegal transport of animals back then. Don't trust the people around Zhu Mingchuan. Principal, are we going to win? It's going to smoothly. Someone delivered the evidence to my hands. It's like they deliberately made me send it out. High risk. It might be bait. Should we still send it? Don't hit my tiger girl. I don't bite. Don't hit me if I don't bite. Tiger girl is thunder, not a whip. They said, hit me if I don't obey. No one will hit you here. I took it from his den. Adding bananas made it work well this time. Tiger girl, your blanket. Don't worry, I won't touch you. I'll sit with you for a while. Her, don't be afraid. Ghost knows it's gone, right? He used to sit here even when it thundered. He said I wasn't a bad tiger. He's right. You were not a bad tiger. You're more useful than I thought. Thank you for your awkward compliment. You must not tell anyone what happened today. Tiger Girl is afraid of thunder. Tiger Girl is afraid of Tiger Girl's might. Tiger Girl is invincible. Tiger Girl patrols in the rain. If Jokai already knew about the USB drive, that means the old veterinary hospital tonight. It was a trap from the very beginning. What happened to the kindergarten director? They wanted to drag Grandma into it too. What he said. Did he fart again? This is a threat. I said it's been too smooth. If I send the USB drive directly, if there is even one section that has been cut, that could drag Grandma down with her too. Zhu Mingchuan's real desires went beyond simply closing the zoo. He wanted to ruin his grandmother's reputation. Guizi is not a bad person. He saved our grandmother's life. They want to sell us. I know this, so I absolutely cannot post it carelessly. Document verification is recommended. You will. I don't know how, but I can find someone who does. Who to look for? Do you have a wide network of connections? Uncle Chen's niece runs a printing shop and repairs computers in town. Let's go. Sister, come here. Why bring this parrot when repairing computers? A monkey, a fox employee. Core employees. Well. Director song. Are you sure you want to transfer these animals? What comes after the fake? There will definitely be more videos that have been cut. The original file is incomplete. Can it be restored? There are hidden files. I confirmed that I would be temporarily transferred to the shelter for treatment. After treatment, the child must be sent back to Grandma's zoo. Director song, please rest assured. I signed for temporary relief, not a sale. Certainly, Zhu Mingchuan Animals. It has been transferred to a more professional organization. You lied to me. Director song, please don't be so stubborn. The zoo will eventually go under. You'd better face reality sooner rather than later. The cassia branches were not sold to us. He lied to Guizi. I knew my grandma wasn't a bad person. Grandma was never. These things prove that the editing was fabricated, but you can't just let your emotions get the better of you. Please release the complete chain of evidence, released in chronological order. I'm in charge of swearing. I'll be in charge of yelling. No need to scold this time. Let the evidence speak for itself this time. I want to argue today. I will only post the full video. These years. Grandma has been searching for the animals that never returned. He was not involved in the harm. He was the first to discover the truth. He is also someone who has never given up. Hizzy is not a bad person. He can cut apples. He would cover Tiger Girl with a blanket. He scolded accountant's son for stealing things. He would say rainbows aren't noisy. He didn't say you weren't making noise. Touching moments. Don't sabotage me. What do you want to do? Clean up the trash. Supplementary evidence. Jokai trespassed on zoo. Attempt to interrupt the live stream. Li Xiao, don't be too smug. Mr. Zhu will not let you off the hook. Then go back and tell him about his grandmother's reputation. I held on. I will also protect the zoo. Get lost. Get lost. Get lost, you slick-haired guy. Get lost, you slick-haired guy. That look was cold. It's like saying this game has only just begun. Ha ha ha. Mother. Mom is missing. Little river. I want to see the cassia tree. Take it slow. Take it slow. Take your time. The road behind the mountain is slippery. He's old and in danger. He's been walking very slowly lately. Why did he suddenly leave? He wanted to find Gweezy. I led the way. Xiaohe cannot let Manman go into the mountains. The mountain path was too narrow for her legs to support her weight. Then bring her back. Manman. Manman heard the reply. Manman. Over there, little river. The apples were cut into small pieces. You said Xiao he would come back. He's back. But he didn't sell us. He can swear and he can cry. He also cuts very ugly apples. Mother, Xiao he. I just wanted to tell him. The zoo is still there. You are here too. So you've finished telling me? We went home. I can't walk anymore. What's broken? His leg joints were already in bad shape. I just walked too far. Can I call a car? Cars can't get up this mountain road. Temporary roads need to be laid. Looking for planks. I'll go drag it. Uncle Chen, please take care of him. Mammon Aju led the way, looking for a wooden board. Accountant's son looking for a rope. Dodge Wong helped drag. Rainbow, fly back to the garden. Call everyone who can be used. Everyone, right. Save Manman, save Manman. Everyone get up. Head mistress, will Manman be all right? I want to give Manman any. I want to touch you. I'll stay with you. He will walk slowly. Take another step slowly. You are like a cassia branch. I'm not as good as my grandma. It's already very good. Then you absolutely must go back. I just became the kindergarten principal. We can't lose it in the first week. Issues of old employees of the park. Not the worst. But we can't keep tormenting him. Year of the year. We need to reduce activities in the future. Get plenty of rest. Not dead. You comfort people. Could you use a different word? Living, living. Manman is still alive. Today's relief expenditures need to be recorded. What accounts to keep? Neighbors help. The little boy who owed a favor gave apples. I owe apple. They ray all tied up. Manman will tell me about it later when she's with her grandma. I'll take you there. But you can't sneak away. Xiao He's Gweezy said, Did you also sneak out when you were little? What melon? What melon? Because you think nobody wants you. No one will abandon you now. Ha-hee, Xiao He is in trouble. What happened again? Modern animal out-themed commercial park. Large-scale parent-child interactive park. Smart exhibition hall. Immersive animal performances. Plagiarism. Unscrupulous bosses learn how to raise animals from us. He's not copying us. He wants to replace us. What does replace mean? It's about making tourists forget about this place. Will they still come to see us? Oh, Xiaohe is in trouble this time. They have money and publicity. There is also town support. Principal, say something. He sells beauty. We sell real products. Reality doesn't necessarily mean making money. But can people truly stay? People look. This is what a real animal paradise should be like. Clean, advanced, and safe. Some dilapidated zoos should voluntarily close down. Don't hold the city back. Who's holding back the slick-haired guy? You dragging down your IQ. I'm not watching anymore. He cursed at us. Let's fight back with our actions. Plan. What does that mean? No performance, no coercion, no packaging. We let tourists see the true lives of animals. Rainbows don't have to be swearing. Dajwang doesn't need to take pictures. The candy doesn't have to come out. Tiger Girl can sleep. Mannan can rest. What do tourists come to see? Let's look at respect. It doesn't make money. Therefore, the ticket price is not high. Limited capacity reservations. Open another transparent ledger for rectification. All revenue is public. We don't compare our luxury to zooming chuans. You'll lose if we compete to see who's more genuine with animals. I've lost before at the company. But this time I don't want to let. No performances here. Grandma's zoo limits visitors to 100 people on open days. There are no great performances here. Only a group that had been wounded. Animals that are slowly learning to trust people. 30 people made reservations. 10 minutes later. 60,100. It's full, really full. Oh, full. Then I don't need to laugh, right? Need not. No need to be touched. Need not. Then I can stand up a bit more stylishly. Haha, approval without catching up. Do not feed. Do not cross the line. Do not force animals to interact. What should I do if the animal ignores me? That means it wants to rest today. Then I want to bother him. This human, the toddler, is good. Good order today. 0 complaints. Dajwang, I won't come near you. He's so handsome. He can get an annual pass. You're quite good at running a business. Family members, let me take a look on your behalf. This so-called non-performing zoo. What's so interesting about it? Jokai's popularity is limited today. You did not make an appointment. HMPH, I'll keep an eye on you. Stop. Haha, everyone look. The deer was frightened again. This shows that the garden is completely unsuitable for opening to the public. Uncle, you scared it. The headmistress said, do not chase animals. You holding your phone so close to your face. Animals are of course afraid. Civilized tourists defeat slick-haired men. What do you know? This dilapidated garden will be replaced by the new one sooner or later. Jokai, stop fooling around. General Manager Zoo is here today for an inspection as well. I'm just here to remind you that sentimentality won't last long. Then why did you come in person? I'm scared. Unscrupulous bosses are afraid of old signs because you were afraid. Lin Xiaohei, do you really think these are just animals that can play the victim? Projects that can beat mine. They weren't trying to gain sympathy. They are alive. Okay, then let's see who lives the longest. Who is Lin Xiaohei? I received a report. Grandma's zoo is suspected of illegally keeping large animals. From now on, Tiger Girl needs to be temporarily transferred for quarantine and testing. They want to take Tiger Girl away. Number. Temporary transfer for isolation and examination. Why would someone report this? Grandma's zoo illegally kept large animals. There are potential safety hazards. According to procedures, Hugui needs to be transferred to a designated location for inspection. Reporting again. Unscrupulous bosses will only report you. Lin Xiaohei, didn't you say that saving the zoo was a matter of life and death? That has to be legal, right? If you don't speak, no one will think you're muted. Lin Xiaohei, cooperating with the inspection is good for both you and the animals. Now you know how to treat animals well. You can't take him away. Tiger Girl has all the necessary paperwork. The files are in the office. Uncle Chen's file is being searched. What is the use? Who knows if it's fake? You're the fake one. Even your hair looks fake. Scolding employees. Tiger Girl cannot be moved casually. He had severe thunder and transport stress. A hasty transfer would irritate him. We will arrange professional personnel. Did you know that his teeth were injured? Did you know he was born in chains? Did you know that he was harmed by an illegal performance troupe when he was a child? Lin Xiaohei, don't use animal gentlemen to obstruct law enforcement. I am hindering you. Tiger Girl doesn't look dangerous. The opening design was fine just now. Was someone deliberately reporting this? Don't be swayed by rumors. A beast is a beast. It's so noisy. Tiger Girl, don't move. They wanted to put me in the car again. Won't. You guarantee. I promise. They've all been found here. Tiger Girl Rescue Registration. Copy of breeding permit. Veterinary routine checkup records. Latest inspections. On the 28th of last month. Dead good score once. Dead monkey was reliable once. Ivy always been reliable. The procedures are indeed quite complete. But the report mentioned the locks in the tiger enclosure are old. A follow-up on-site inspection is still required. If the lock is substandard, the transfer still needs to be carried out. You're ruthless for letting me pass. This lock is indeed old. See, I told you there was a problem. This situation requires immediate replacement. Tiger Girls cannot continue to be open to tourists before the replacement. Can we change it today? What would you give in exchange? This isn't a door lock. Locks specifically designed for predator enclosures are not cheap. I'm here to report that I just bought the Guardian annual card. Add one more. I'll buy it too. My child learned today not to chase deer. Don't let them take this ticket. Tiger Girl, I'll also buy an annual pass. That's enough, principal. That's enough to buy a lock. Enough to buy a large lock. Are you guys crazy? Uncle who spends money at a shabby zoo. He's not a broken zoo. I will contact the manufacturer immediately for a replacement today. The predator enclosure is temporarily closed before the renovation. Yes, but we will have a follow-up examination in 3 days. Oh. You Ray lucky. It's not luck. Is there anyone here who believes it? Trust is the least valuable thing. That's why you didn't. He will come again. Then let's wait. I was so scared. Number. Thank you for your cooperation today. You said you wouldn't let me leave. Well, humans often don't keep their word. I used to think that nobody kept their word. When I was little, my parents sent me to live with my maternal grandmother. I thought they didn't want me anymore. Later, my grandmother told me, not all departures are abandonments. But I was abandoned. I know. They had previously said they would take me to a safe place. The result was a cage. It's a whip and a performance stage. This is not there. As long as I am still here, no one can use you as a performance tool. Snort. You'd better keep your word. I don't have many good points. He's just stubborn. Also poor. Are you determined to ruin the mood today? The truth is hard to hear. The kindergarten director is in trouble again. This time it's related to Mammon. Check. Check the long archives. At last. Was he very rich before? Besides apples and money, what else is on your mind? Calm. Violent alpaca. Star. It's been a long time since anyone called me that. Manmin. You knew Zhu Mingchuan before. No. He fed me apples when I was a child. Unscrupulous boss. Feeding apples when I was a child. This shows that apples cannot judge a person's character. You have a good relationship. He wasn't bad back then. He would secretly give me candy. Can elephants eat sugar? Not recommended. Later, his father wanted to send me to perform. The performance lights were very bright. There were many people and the drumming was very loud. I walked slowly. They used iron hooks to urge me on. Humans always like to make animals laugh so they can see their pain. Zhu Mingchuan cried. He thought Guizi was going to steal me away. So he hates. The old woman hated the wrong person. That's why your grandmother called you slowly. She said I was too tired before. We need to take it slow from now on. Does Zhu Mingchuan know this slowly? He knew, but he didn't want to believe it. Of course I know. The unscrupulous boss thieves dropped. Wake up. What are you doing here? Take a look at my things. Manmin is not yours. He was from my family back then, after your grandmother took him away. My dad's project got shut down. The family is heavily in debt. He ruined us. He was saving Manman. He saved the animals. Someone save me. Lin Xiaohei, you and him are the same. I always thought I was kind, so you can stand on high ground and judge others. You've become like this now. 10 times the price isn't necessarily a bad thing. Everyone will know then. Your grandma's stuff is so outdated. That's not an animal park. It means putting the animals back on the stage. Say whatever you want. Tomorrow I will. Formal application for a safety reply from my maternal grandmother's zoo. The letter focused on Manman's physical condition. What do you mean? She's too old to be suitable. Continue to stay in this dilapidated garden. You want to take Manman away again. If the composite, he was deemed to need more professional care. He must transfer. Lin Xiaohei, you can't stop him. Ow. Little river. I am here. If one day I really can't walk anymore, don't destroy the zoo because of me. What nonsense are you spouting? I am very old. But you will live a long time. You mustn't say things like that. Even an old elephant needs a straight tower. Manman is a veteran employee, unable to resign. I haven't finished eating the apple yet. Manman can't leave. You're not going anywhere. Tomorrow we'll get back together. I'll let them see you, not a burden. You are the root of Grandma's zoo. Guizi also said the same thing. Then I'll say it again. I used to ride on Manman's back when I was a child. My daughter's first fearlessness towards animals was with Manman. She walked around. Director Song saved more than just animals back then. They also saved those of us who had no one to listen to us. Mr. Zhu, you said Manman is getting old and should retire. But her life, it's not something that can be ended just by you saying you're leaving. It slowly came out. Don't be moved. This fellow villager is already dying. Staying here any longer would be torture. Manman. Manman. Veterinarian called veterinarian. Call a veterinarian immediately. Will Manman die? Chen Shuo notified the veterinarian to bring a first aid kit quickly. Don't get close. Did your family see that? This old alley has collapsed. Grandma Dawan still forced him to do business. This is abuse. Jokai, shut up. I'll shut up. Are you afraid the truth will be revealed? He deserves to be bitten. Bad guys. He got too close. Get out of here. Don't throw up. This is not a warning. Dajwang, stop fooling around. It matters slowly. Manman. Can you hear me? Little river. I am here. Don't cry. Guizi said your nose will turn red when you cry. You're already like this. Why do you care if my nose is red or not? Star. Zooming Xuan. If you still remember his name is Xingxing. Don't let Joe Kai continue filming. Mr. Zoo, I'm shutting down the project. What? I said I'd turn off the live stream. Mother, it's okay. It's okay. Mom is fine. Not an acute or major problem. It was a pre-existing leg injury combined with emotional stress. Just now, suddenly. Don't talk nonsense. I didn't touch him. Older animals should not be startled, especially someone like him with a history of performance trauma. You absolutely cannot let someone approach you with their phone in hand. I saw it. He suddenly rushed over and took a picture. Yes, I recorded it too. Haha, he doesn't care about animals at all. I just wanted to film the video of him falling down. Shooting videos. Slick-haired man crashes. The slick-haired man reveals his true colors. Do you still think we abused Mammon? Judging from the situation on site, long-distance transfer is not suitable. Forced transfer carries higher risks. So he was able to stay. Best place to care in. This is an environment he is familiar with. Stay. It would be great if you could stay still. Did you hear that? You don't need to go. Did you see it? You said Grandma stole the stars. But if she hadn't taken it with her back then, she lies here today. It might just be an old photograph. What are you trying to do, you fox? I want you to apologize. Apologize. You provoked the old elephant. They even spread rumors that the zoo deleted the video from earlier. Mr. Zoo. You've been fired. Mr. Zoo, my project files don't need idiots. Now you know what it feels like to be fired. Lin Xiaohei, don't be so smug. Get lost. Get lost. Steamed eggs with oily hair is finally discontinued. And you. Are you still going to rob the zoo? Mingchuan, I don't blame you. I didn't need you when you were little. But pain cannot be turned into a knife. Xiaohe, look. Where did this come from? I just sorted through Manman's old slings. A hidden layer was sewn inside. This is land left by Director Song for public welfare and relief purposes. This indicates that the land had already been registered for its original use, not ordinary commercial land. The complete seal of the filing is also available, as long as Zhu Mingchuan's new project. This area cannot be covered. Counter-kill. Guizi counterattack. This one? If you don't know, you should find an older device to put it in. I have it there. What do you want to do? I also want to know what else he said back then. Xiaohe. If you see this video, this indicates that the zoo has reached its most difficult time. Don't be afraid. Grandma left you one last thing. This zoo isn't just mine. It is all the animals that have nowhere to go. The last place to go home. Therefore, I registered it as land for public welfare relief long ago. Mingchuan, if you also see this passage, Grandma wants to tell you something. I took the stars with me back then. It's not to destroy you. I want you to know. Love an animal. It's not about making money for you. It's because I can't bear to part with its love for you. Hate me if you must. But don't hate gorillas. It never owed you anything. Little River, don't turn the zoo into a noisy cage. To create a quiet home. Ha! Don't be afraid. Zhu Mingchuan, are you still going to rob me? Will you continue at tomorrow's press conference? You'll find out tomorrow. What's the meaning? He still wanted to cause trouble. The risks of the press conference are unknown. Let's settle this tomorrow. Principal, I am nervous. You'll still be nervous. The file has been backed up 3 times. Video has been uploaded. The cloud ledger has been organized. Who do I need to notify in advance? Don't trust Zhu Mingchuan too much. He certainly wouldn't easily trust Zhu Mingchuan. I hated my grandmother for so many years. How could I possibly put it down in just one night? I know Mr. Sui. I heard that the people in Grandma's cave. Is there a land dispute over there? Mr. Zhu has people online. Is it true that you were involved in animal transport back then? Mr. Seo thinks you. He's about to unleash his ultimate move. Today's press conference is indeed going to announce something. Kingshan Modern Animal-Themed Commercial Project suspended. Pause. Steal the monster. The land where the zoo is located was originally designated for public welfare and relief purposes. Filing is not suitable for commercial development. This is something I didn't verify before. Does this mean Mr. Zhu is admitting that the project violated regulations? My judgment was wrong. In addition, regarding the animal transport incident 9 years ago, I will cooperate with the investigation. I was involved in the relevant process back then. Ms. Song Weezy did not participate in the illegal trading. She was the one who was deceived. He was also the one who continued to investigate the truth. She spoke up for Guizi. I once suffered because of my own pain. Put your resentment on her. Now it seems I was wrong. I will release the information from that year later. Accept relevant processing. In addition, the zoo group will withdraw from the grandmother's zoo acquisition plan. Mr. Zhu, what are your plans for the next step? My relationship with my grandmother's zoo. It doesn't matter. That's not my zoo. That was what Song Guizi left for Lin, home for Lin Xiaohu and those animals. Well said, the heartless boss has finally learned his lesson. Ha ha ha. But you used to be really bad. Ha ha ha. Yes, I know. What you do today doesn't mean the past is over. I know the grievances my grandmother suffered, the hardships of the zoo over the years. It won't all be over just because you apologize. I know. Then please don't bother us again. Good. Please return it to Mammon. Go by yourself. It's not about you recognizing him. It means you need to explain it to him in person. Good. Star. You Ray getting old. Ha, you too. This is not forgiveness. It's about gradually letting go of the past. Slicked back hair. Mail offline. Debt repayment. Temporarily alive. Quietness is also a form of respect. Welcome home. Little River, don't be afraid. I'm here. Grandmother. I held on. Gweezy's children all have homes now.